Ejuma we in the name of Ghana. Okwa Abontia we represent as Ghanaian, Ghana film producer, Ghana film director. Ejuma we your identity said eko see any identity.
I mean eko hanka be say identity no what the definition here then like what does he want to see because my films called Amananina say Peter Sedufia omuka from Ghana. It means that the identify said the filmmaker is coming from Ghana. It's a film na me and so every Ghana. Yes. That's a different identity of its own. But so the identity is sorry, move on to my between inside and if the identity just an industry name, that is what he terms as an identity, and or say because once a film originates from a country, by birth, the film is from that country, and that is the identity of the film by birth. But if you want to categorize it, say it's from this particular industry, and I say this other industry, which of course someone will say a free Hollywood, and I say a free Bollywood. That is a name given to an industry, an aspect of an industry. So say no just say identity of person one. Then that is a different conversation.
All right, and or make key reference to Nigerian film, and I will make it an open conversation. It will be or make key reference to Nigerian film. Say Nigerian for NAF film no, NAF then show no.
Omuye business.
Business. NAF show no.
Yeah, in that regard, no.
What it means by say can't Bollywood, Nollywood, no. It's the identity is that there is a system. Don't you think say nuntina yen shed that NG system no engineer ye intina a year or no say any identity.
Yes, so okay, the way I can come out
because in common way you know if you listen, me GD son now person okay. And status.
Okay, my friend says I know person because from what you're explaining. Because okay, say like there's no system, there's no structure. That is something I made the make and say there's no structure, there's no system. Like open senior, you don't even know where to go to start off with. Obi free, I'm an anonymous or bagana open soya firma. Obi our name. Oh Peter, I'm coming to Ghana. I want to make a film. I say okay, now I got secure location. Now I land to come. I got fun and now we start making film. There is no system in that regard. So I understand that aspect. But say I mean, that is a big issue we are trying to address even through the NFA. No? And I know say NFA, no, they are just slow. And I keep saying that. What I say. But you say, this job, what I say, it's something that puts food on some of us at the table. It is and so we expect like they speed up. Even say behind the closed doors now they should just communicate it to us. And we can confidently say, oh okay, systems in Niho, but these are the ABCD plans that have been said. Maybe he will not even get to say that because NFA are communicating all this process. But I know that there are systems being put in place.
But engineer,
and that is why individuals are taking the things into their own hands and then paving the ways for themselves. And so you realize that in Ghana, here only a handful of multimedia or movies are there, and it feels like they are the only people making films in Ghana. But that shouldn't be the case because if my film called Amanoni, now another filmmaker film called Amanoni, now we are about 10, 20, it makes it look like, oh, Ghanaian films, these people are really up to something. Let's go and pump money over there. But say me come film come on now after a year or two. Now me come film as I come on. Like I don't know no from Ghana. I don't know. So they don't exactly. So they don't have the edge to come. I know the only problem. That's the business part of it that I must say Nigeria for here. And there are many dynamics to this whole thing which some of us don't also have. Of course, there are a lot of people in Ghana here that have money, but the understanding of film as a business, no, we have not made it clear to them.
So when you say system here, you can also counting a bimuso who baby. I'm quite individual approach. Me approach you my own boy me.
Empress.
Or no one did your obeying because there's no national system be protecting a sick or division.
Mr. Assessor, like currently last I'm speaking to you, my year project being Empress propose a mature. Every time you say, Peter, only maybe you have to edit this thing out. only be far away. And it's not coming from Ghana because my agent was South Africa.
Okay.
It's me, yeah, now my push proposal now, man. No, I call, no, simply no, far away, no, the script now, I call, man, now, Ubiako ready. I just say, okay, what is wrong? Now I'm marking my comments. Now I come back to me. Now you're correcting it. It's a long process. And say, me this proposal number 2, and him now, me casual say, this is my, what do you call it? Recoupment waterfall. This is how I intend to market the film to say, Menyasika would invest back to you with some profit. You look at it like, wow, this looks good. But say, me about one, I'm Empress. Your movie idea, my miskana mingocha. It's ridiculous. What can you say? Okay, we're from Wednesday me for
serious.
So it's that thing of us understanding say film is to entertain, but it's also business because every time we can say some of us we complete school. Yeah, and for bankers, more petroleum. Yes. It's one day. You will be engagement. I'll be engagement now. Oh, what are you doing? I'm a doctor. Oh, what are you? I'm a banker. And so when you move program now, Moka Montana be ping 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 ping. Obia be in the car remote. Now would not why taxi because we see a filmmaker. That is our profession. So it needs to pay. It needs to put food on our table. And so we also need to do it like.
It needs to pay, Peter. It needs to pay. But structure no problem. Then say
I think it's taking too much time. I mean, some of us we are moving anyway. If it gets in place, we also fall in line because we are ready to support. Every time I speak with the NFA a lot, say some of us have gotten a little, I will not say so much, a little exposure that we are willing to also bring on board. I mean, talk to some of my colleagues. I'm always pushing their films to my distributors that they are from Ghana. I don't want to be the only person that is appearing on the international streaming platform. I want more films to be there so that collectively we will be seen as an industry. Then we can also now be charging $1 million, $2 million, $3 million for projects. But if it doesn't feel to them like an industry that is worth investing in, then really it's going to be like
struggle.
Exactly. And so